Wednesday. What the? Why are you going again? Hello, music? Rude to me? Rude to me? Rude to me. Hello, it's Wednesday. Wait, what fucking song was that? Wait. Hello? 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 Pokemon, why are you here? Hi, it's Wednesday. Hello. Happy it's Wednesday. What happened to my music player? Why did it decide to go to a different playlist? You're not allowed to do that. Hello? Anyway, it's Wednesday. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 Wednesday. We're Mother 3, we're doing it. We're gaming it. We know it. We've done it. The gamer. Gaming. Game. Gamist. Did I just delete Mr. Batty from my favorites? I leave that song on there because it's a good sound test song for finding out what volume is good. I'm gonna have to re-add that. Did y'all know it's Wemble's Day? The one in the middle of the week? The one with, start with a W? You have no idea how Corn Swipe has you on a limb here? Listen, Corn Swiper is the strongest alien for corn-related activities. Its special powers swipe corn. Corn Swiper. Think about it. Envision it. Now unvision it. Now revision it. Now you got Corn Swiper. So I think last time I said I was gonna grind, and then I didn't do that. I simply didn't do that. But we could buy weapons, I think. It's just Wildvine, but Corn. No. Wildvine has plant powers. Corn Swiper isn't. Corn Swiper just swipes corn. Corn Swiper isn't corn. Just takes corn. Honk. Did it honk? Hold on. Holding on a second. Okay, there's honks. There should be honks. Must have been a, what you may call it, a quiet style honk. I need to go back in here and talk to this frog so we can get some dip. Oh, we're poisoned. But that's okay, because we've got the power of Psy.
Honk.
Honk. There's a honk. Healing? Cool. We're gonna go buy some stuff from a mouse. If we buy, things from mouse, it'll make us so strong. And we'll never lose a single game ever again. Give dip. Oh, we're rich with dip. I'm just gonna take all of this and hope we don't die. And also, I am gonna make a save state just to be safe. Store Mouse's friends. Yeah! We're just gonna do a save state real quick. I don't want to lose all that dip. I don't trust myself to do non-death. No! You're just one alien away from 10. Yeah, okay. Think about what you need to swipe corn. Think about all of the possibilities. Corn. Are you swiping it off the stalk? Are you swiping the corn when it's a cob? Are you swiping loose kernels of corn? What must one's hands look like to swipe a corn so fast? Are they based on the natural predator of corn? Which is, I don't know, like livestock, I think? Don't poison at me. Think of everything that could possibly be a corn swiper. Maybe its mouth, probably a wonderful vacuum for sucking up corn real good. Well, if Corn Swiper's not doing it for you, well, what are some other cool things that could be aliens? About Guggler? What about, I feel like if I start naming things, I'm gonna accidentally come up with one of the... Butler. Well, that's just a guy who lives in your house and does your chores for you. Guggler. Guggler. What about Rectangle? But Rect is spelled R-E-K-T angle. Guggler. Yeah, Guggler. I feel like if I just keep saying things, I'm gonna accidentally come up with one that is already a Ben 10 alien, because I know for a fact there's more than 10 of those mad lads. There's like at least 20. Maybe more. And then Kevin also did some stuff, right? He's got his own aliens, 11 of them maybe, or more. I don't know. More? There's so many. Why do they call it Ben 10 and then just keep going wild with it? Hello, Nightbot. Rat. Is there a rat one yet? Can you just do one called Rat? And obviously it's not going to be like an actual rat, but it's going to be like a rat-like alien, like small and probably has a long tail. Yeah, he started with 10, but like didn't he get more than 10 even in the first series? Like... Were the enemies aliens too? Yeah, they wanted his sweet bracelet. They wanted his cool jewelry that he got from finding it. And they were like, we want it. And he said, no way, Jose, I'm 10. Actually, the reason he's called Ben 10 is because he's 10 years old. Add-ons in season 2. It was season 2, but was it still... Like, they did like a reboot or something, right? Where they changed the art style? I don't know how those are connected. He was 10. He was 10. That's why he's called Ben 10. When his birthday came around, they changed his name to Ben 11son. And then it came again, and he's Ben 12son. That's just how names work in that universe. Gwen was his cousin, right? 4 series and a reboot. Well, was it 4 series or 4 seasons? Because there's a difference. What, did she have a last name that was also Tennyson? And also, did she get to be Gwen 10? 4 series? How do they keep making more Ben 10s? Okay, so she was also a Tennyson. She was like his cousin, right? She wasn't his sister. I was looking for something. Antidote, maybe? Yeah, we can antidote it. Different dimension, Gwenton. Okay, yeah, that's... I vaguely... It's been a very long time since I've seen Ben 10. And I don't even know if I've seen, like, all of the first series. Is a reboot like the Teen Titans reboot where it was super cartoony? There's at least one that's like that. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's one of the series or the reboot. But I did look up deep fried pictures of Ben 10, and it just showed me pictures of the cartoonsman. It probably hurts her teeth to bite a guitar, huh? I want to watch cartoons more. I say that like I don't watch anime like every other day of my life. There's a classic called Ben 10. Yeah, that's the original one. The original Ben of 10. Am I going the right way? No. Drama is slow? Drama is slow. I'm a little confused how the, about to mention anime, yeah. I also watch just regular cartoons. Like, I've been making my way through Amphibia. I watch Bob's Burgers. I download a lot of cartoons. Series called Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. Okay, yeah. Alien Force and Ultimate Alien ring a bell. I don't think I ever watched them. Why are there so many Ben 10s? Why are there like 500 Ben 10s? Series called Ben 10 Omniverse. That one also, like, the name rings a bell, but I don't know if I've ever seen a single episode of that. Is Ben 10 supposed to be the ultimate alien, or were they, like, fighting the ultimate alien in that one? Ben 10,000. Honestly! I guess I just have to go this way. I guess I just... Oh, that's Bat. I just have to buy the goods before we die. No, don't poison. Ben 10,000 is future Ben. Wait, is he actually called Ben 10,000? Wait, is he actually? I know he gets more in the future. I know there is like an episode that's like set in the future with his son or whatever, or I don't know if that's an episode or like an entire series. He could turn into Ultimate Alien. Could he do that from episode 1? Like, it was just like Ben 10, Ultimate Alien, Episode 1, unlocks new watch power, power of the Ultimate Alien, and then he just wins every fight in 10 seconds, Ben 10 seconds, because he's so strong and the ultimate? Or was it like the quest to turn into it or something? Honestly, I'm really surprised they didn't have more episodes where... Actually, you know what? I can't even say this. I was gonna say, I'm surprised they didn't have more episodes where they just shot Ben into space and had him live around on alien worlds. But, like, they probably did, huh? I bet one of those series was, like, Ben 10 off Earth in space. You got it at the end of Alien Force. Only 5 aliens got it? Wait. Only 5 aliens got what? The ultimate alien? Like, if my understanding was correct, most aliens just are themselves. Like, most aliens just are an alien race, and the power of the watch was it could turn you into one of any of the many aliens. So were there only 5 of that ultimate alien species? Oh, Boney alive, Boney alive. Or, like, did the watch only have 5 aliens that season, and one of them was the ultimate alien, so he didn't bother doing any of the others? Let's do some healing. Echo Echo Watch evolved them. Wait, was it called the Echo Watch? Evolved them into... Oh, so it was like a mega evolution. It wasn't like, okay, there's one alien and it's called the ultimate alien and it's the strongest alien. It would be like, okay, well, here's 5 aliens and they have an ultimate form. Mouse is this way. I think. This is where the mouse was, right? Yes, mouse, please sell us goods and services. Beep, beep. That is an alien that got an ultimate? Echo? I don't remember. I remember, like, the first 10 aliens, and even then, I barely remember them. And I know about, the Big Chill and Wildvine, because there's emotes for them. But I don't remember, like, any of the other aliens. Not Echo, it is Echo Echo? Okay, wait, why is it called... Oh! It's called Echo Echo, because there's an echo on the echo, and that's why there's 2 of them. And I bet the power is, like, it reflects a power or something, like they do an attack, and then it reflects the attack, and it does it stronger, because it's like an echo. Either that, or it's, like, sound-based, right? Why else would they call it Echo Echo? No, why do they call it Echo Echo, then? It's small. Well, it doesn't matter what size it is. Small things can reflect, or small things can do sounds. Unless the power is just being small, in which case, why would you call it Echo Echo? Why wouldn't you call it, like, Shrinky Dink? Okay, yeah. Sound attack. Scream real big. Do a big sound attack. Also can clone? Didn't they have another one that could clone? I guess Echo as a cloning would have made sense, too. Ditto. Why do they have 2 with the same powers? We need, a stick. I think. Yeah. And then... Go buy one of these... Boney, is there any weapons you can use? Can Boney use stick? Can Boney use weapons? Buy one of these. Another one of these. One of these. A couple of these. A few of these. You need a better stick. Our old stick, useless. We need good best stick. Boney can't use weapons except for one found late in the game. Okay, yeah. I was about to check the equips to see, like... Can't even... Yeah, okay, I figured. Do we have anything we can... Am I maybe, like, holding a charm or a hat or something? Is there any defense items this guy's got? If an Echo clone dies, none other die. Ditto's clone would die, every Ditto would die. Why would they do that? Why would they make... Okay, so why would they make an alien called Ditto who has a power that's a clone and it gives them a weakness, and then they're like, okay, well now we have one called Echo who's got the same power as Ditto except no more weakness and can shout real big. Recommend bombs? Yeah, I bought a couple pencil bombs and a sprinting bomb. Or, yeah, pencil rocket, sprinting bomb. I'm assuming the pencil rocket does more damage because it's more expensive, but you never know. Alright, now we head back. Is the better stick just a piece of 2x4 they found on the ground? I don't... See, normally I'd say yeah, but I think there is a weapon called a 2x4. Like, there's at least a character that carries around a 2x4, so I think they would call it that. I think it's literally just, like, a different stick. I think it's just a different stick. Maybe it's, like, a little thicker, or maybe it's, like, it's, like, better shaped. Also added a buff. Yeah, why would they do that? Stronger character doesn't mean better character design. In fact, it usually means worse character design. You gotta have some good weaknesses to balance out that character, else it gets boring. What makes it better? No one knows, it's just better. Actually, let me check the description after this. Let me see if it says. It might still be a mystery, but it might tell us. I wanna know. I gotta know. Echo isn't super strong. Yeah, but Echo can shout real big and can clone real good, and it doesn't even... You can just kill him. You can just... Like, what's stopping Echo from just doing ultimate clones and, like, having one walk outside while the rest just fill up every breathable space in the room and suffocating the person, and then all the Echo clones die, but the one that went outside is fine. He can't clone one ultimate? Then why does he need to be ultimate? Cloning is OP. Let's see. I'm just mad that they, like, made the exact same character, except this time he could do more stuff, but he's different. Let's do this. Ultimate trades an ability for another ability. So does he trade his ability of cloning for just super strength? Why would he need super strength if he's small? Is this where I want to be? No, he's also tall now? Why would they make him tall? This makes no sense. It makes no sense. And blue? Wait, what color was he before? I have no clue what Echo looks like. Thank you, Nightbot. We'll take those fries, thank you. Here's the Prezi. Magic Tart. He was white before, now he's blue? It has discs that distance sound instead of his... So he's like a DJ? Also can float, like, okay, can he fly or can he float? Because floating seems not super useful. Float, okay. Like, floating is one of those things where it's like, I guess if you're over, like, spikes or something, that's good, but not very good for, like, mobility. If you need to cross lava, technically, okay, so video games always be like, oh, if you can float, you don't get damaged by acid or lava. But I think if you're, like, close enough to the lava, the heat itself is still gonna do a damage at you. So, think about that, video games. I forgot to check the stick. Hey, don't bite. Don't bite my dog. My cat ate a spider the other day, but before he ate it, he, like, went to sniff at it, and the spider just, like, grabbed onto his nose and just sat there. And I'm just looking at my cat like, my lad, why are you just sitting there with a spider on your nose? Do you even understand? Description says, well, it's better than a plain stick. Huh. His discs on his body that he can dispense and then fly and can shoot sound. Why didn't they just do that from the beginning? Why did he need to be cloned too? I feel like there's no point in overanalyzing a children's cartoon. I feel like people on the internet spend a lot of time doing that already, and if you go to a forum, you can find an 11-page essay on every single Ben 10 alien. I don't need to be doing the work that's already been done on the internet. Who liked cheese? Was it Boney or Lucas? Glad you don't know about Fast Track. Isn't his job that he's fast? I, like, have a vague image of a man with, like, a funky-looking head that looks like the xenomorph alien. No one is talking about that. Everybody is- oh, literally go to Google. Look up, like, Ben 10 discourse. People are for sure talking about that. Duster for sure likes cheese. I know I fed cheese to both Lucas and Boney, and I can't remember who likes it and who doesn't. I'll feed some cheese to Boney real quick. I think it's Boney. Nope, never mind, it's the other one. But you know what? He still got 20 each. That's fine. It's fine. One XLR8 is better. Oh, accelerate. Ha 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 ha. Better and has faster and has better design. It just... Why would they give him two aliens with the exact same power and scheme? Like, I guess it makes sense. You're gonna say not Doge, but dogs love cheese usually. I think I read in a book once, like a fiction book, that cheese dulls a dog's sense of smell, and I don't know how true that is. Fast Track is slower and looks like a guy in a suit. Just like, hold on, I need to juggle these aliens. Ben 10 Accelerate. 8. Okay, Accelerate is the one whomst I know. He's got cool design, look like xenomorph alien. He's got like a little helmet faceplate. There he is. You know him. You've seen him. That's the man. He's got little ball feet. Love the ball feet. Incredible ball feet. Now, who the fuck is Fast Track? He's just... I mean... Okay, he doesn't look just like a guy in a suit, but definitely design is worse. He's more humanoid figure, but, like, I guess is his deal just super speed? He can run fast? Why? Is there lore? Are they, like, from neighboring planets and they fight with how fast they go or something? Because they look sort of similar in their designs. No! You have fish and whales, but have different looks, and they have different abilities. But whales have that, but better. That makes sense. Whales aren't better than... Whales aren't necessarily better than fish just because they're bigger. They, like... Some of them don't even have teeth. And I guess it depends on what you're doing. Like, I guess it... Okay. So in a universe sense, in a world-building sense, it makes sense for there to be multiple aliens who do the same thing. But in a Ben 10 sense, in a sense that they are writing a cartoon where there's plot and everything is invented by people. Come on. Come on. They could have thought of... They had a spot. They had a slot for a brand new alien with a brand new power, and they said... What if we just did fast again? Huh? What if we just did fast? Like, they might as well just bring back the old alien. Makes sense because they know how it works. No, that's not how it works. That's not how that works. Worst thing. Like, somebody wrote that. Somebody made the decision, like, we want to give Ben aliens. Should we mix some old aliens and new aliens? No, we're gonna do all new aliens. But we do still want him to have the ability to clone and have super speed, so we're gonna give him different aliens with those powers. Like, I feel like they could have at least done, like, something like, okay, here we go. We'll give you an electricity alien if you need to move fast because you can turn into lightning and that goes very fast or something. And it's like different than just running very fast. Like, you can move from one place to another fast, but the logistics are different because you are lightning. Accelerate doesn't appear in Ultimate Alien Force except a crossover that's not even Ben 10th episode. What was the logic? What was the reasoning for him, like, not being able to use the previous aliens? Did he, like, give up their souls or whatever? I forget, like, why they were in the watch in the first place. If it was, like, some guys died and got put in there or what. But, like, yeah, the Omnitrix. His cool bracelet. Like, what dictates what it's a machine? Yeah, it's a machine. But you can put ghosts in a machine. I'm pretty sure there's an anime about that. And it takes DNA. Okay, so it is a machine that it doesn't have, like, it's not like a single guy is in there. It's like they programmed the DNA of a specific type of alien in there. So why can't he use the previous ones? No! Why does he have to do different ones instead? Like, what was the justification between series, like... Or could he use all the previous ones and he just never did? He was just like, oh, I guess I got these new guys now, I might as well be them instead, try them out, they're more fun. Did somebody, like, break the machine? Or the watch can scan things to add them. Okay, but, like... At some point, you gotta be like, oh, okay, I'm Accelerate, and now I'm, Fast Track, but why would he ever want to be Fast Track when he could just be Accelerate? Why would he use any of the new guys if the old guys do the exact same thing and he already knows how to use them better? Okay, so did the old ones actually get, like, locked away? Like, he could no longer use them? Or did he just choose not to? Because... it make no sense. Yes, locked. How? Why? How? By the watch? Did somebody hack it? Did he, like, bump it on a table and cracked it and broke it? Did he, like, do you only get to use each alien 7 times and then they run out of DNA? Omnitrix reboot? What do you mean reboot? Like, it lost the scans? Like, he reformatted his watch like you would reformat your computer before selling it to somebody and wiping all the data? Did he do that on purpose? Did somebody do that to him? I'm asking so many I didn't mean to life up on Lucas. It literally redesigned itself. Why would it do it? Why? Just, like, because it felt like it? Because if it's like a watch, right? It doesn't have sentience. Can your watch just decide, I think today I'm gonna reboot. Today I'm gonna be different. Did his free trial of Omnitrix, like, wipe out? Like, did he run out of free trial? It's like, your 40 days are up, please file the monthly subscription, or we're gonna reset you to the basic plan. Sometimes you'd be surprised. I don't know, I didn't watch the episodes, that's why I'm asking. Like, watches can't do that. Computers don't just do that. And if the watch does just do that on its own, somebody designed it? It was made by the smartest being in the 5 galaxies. Why did they design it to do that? Did they give an explanation? Or did they just, like, take it at face value? They're like, oh, my watch is doing something funky. I guess we're different now. I guess I've lost all my powers and I've got new guys. Are the smartest guys in the galaxy, like, sending updates? Like, here's version 1.4.5, B, new update for watch. Buttons make a better sound when they click. Design pixels are smoother. Also, we got rid of the old aliens and put in some new ones. Is it connected to the cloud? It has the power to go boom and destroy the entire universe? Why is he walking around with a bomb on his wrist? Wait, like on its own? Or does somebody have to activate it? If the smartest beings in the galaxy can reboot the watch and make it do different aliens, can't they just make it explode at any time, any second? Has Ben talked to these smart aliens? Are they still alive? Did they, like, die? Did they, like, make the watch and then die? I have so many questions about the Ben 10 watch. Why did they only make one? Did they like make it and they're like, damn, this is too dangerous. We shouldn't make any more, but also we're not gonna destroy this one. Wait, activate and if it's like 30 seconds, it'll destroy itself? Oh, like it has a self-destruct switch on it? That makes sense, but like you have to activate, Azimuth? I don't know what Azimuth is. Azimuth. Is that just autocorrect or is like that actually what it's like? I don't know what that means. Is that the name of the people, the creator? Okay. So can Azimuth activate the self-destruct from a distance? Or, whoa. Hey, Jakester428, welcome in, 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 welcome in. I'm playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. Is it good? I've never played it. Welcome in. We're talking about Ben 10 and why the watch is made the way it's made. I didn't know it had a self-destruct switch in it, and I'm very curious as to why it does, and also how it's activated or why anybody would ever activate it. How'd your stream go, by the way, Jakester? Did you, I've never played a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You don't catch Pokemon in those, right? You are Pokemon? Did you do a good job at being a Pokemon? Do you solve mysteries? It's called Mystery Dungeon. You go in dungeon? Are those the ones where they, like, you just take a quiz at the beginning of the game and it turn you into Pokemon? And then you, like, try to be back at a human again? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is great. I have it queued up. I want to play one of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons on stream at some point. Azimuth is alive and is one of the great... Okay, yeah, I figured it was the gray matter, because that thing's whole deal was it was supposed to be so smart. You've been a Cyndaquil before? It's like a personality quiz, right? It's kind of like how the old Animal Crossing games at the beginning, they like ask you questions and then based on that, they give you a face. But like, it's like they ask you some stuff and then it decides what Pokemon you are based on that. Finished post-game story for Explorers of the Sky. Nice! I know that game has really good music. God, I want to play a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. What? I'm trying to think, like, what would be one that's easy to stream? Because there's at least one on... Oh, bedtime story? Do you have any requests? Do you have any requests, or shall I go just pick out a story? Also, do you want that story now? Or do you want it, at the end of stream? Brainstorm is a big crab with a giant brain, smart and can open his head and show brain Okay, well, why didn't this very smart crab, like, why did this very smart crab design a weird watch? Why didn't they destroy the watch if it's so, We're whalers on the moon? Alright. I really need to make a, I need to make like a talk sprite for reading or like a page for reading. The wiki will have the text, right? Wait, Where Whalers on the Moon is so short. We're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. But there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and sing a whaling tune. I'm gonna look up, kids book whales. Recommend DX because it's on Switch. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, read online. Whales children book. How... 30 to 45 minutes? I'm a parent. Never mind, they want me to log in with, like, Facebook. Whales, free kids books. Let's go. Give me like a 5-year-old's story about whales. Can I? We carry a harpoon, but there ain't no whales. So we tell tall tales and sing our whaling tune. Can I just search for topic whale? Oh, there's so many stories. Whale in the sky. Brainstorm species didn't make it. Didn't 5 guys make it together? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. We're getting a whale story. And you know what? We're gonna... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna do it this way. Can I zoom? Can I zoom? Whale in the sky. Dadu and Muzna love watching clouds. Did you know that your name comes from the clouds? Muzna means cloud that carries the rain, says Dadu. There are so many shapes in the clouds. A cauliflower, a mustache, a crescent moon. Muzna spots a dog-shaped one. It has such a big nose. There it is, big-nosed dog. See that cloud there? I know of an animal that looks just like it, says Dadu. Really? Asks Muzna excitedly. It's called a whale, and it lives in the ocean. Tell me more, says Muzna. Well, there are many kinds of whales, but the size of this cloud makes me think of a blue whale. The blue whale is the biggest animal that has ever lived on Earth. Not on the moon. There ain't no whales on the moon. Much bigger than a dinosaur and much, much bigger than an elephant, says Dadu. So big, says Muzna. It's so big that you would be able to sit inside its heart, explains Dadu, which is a strange thing to explain to a child. There it is. Don't go in a heart. Your dog's nose is floating away, laughs Dadu. Maybe the nose doesn't like the dog anymore, Muzna giggles. Are? It's floating towards the whale cloud. What will the whale do with a nose? Fish need gills, not a nose to breathe underwater. We should carry a harpoon.
Minecart says, okay, look, I'm gonna teach you. So there is Asmut who made a sword which got stolen to end a war. Asmut blamed himself. He made the Omnitrix with his partner Mayax, some species Osbiliax, and he made weird flea robot things together now.
Okay, I get that they made the watch, but like, why did they get rid of the watch? But like, not destroy it? Why did they just like send it somewhere? Why didn't they make more watches? Why is there a self-destruct button that nobody uses? That is true for a fish, but the blue whale is not a fish. It breathes air, and so it has a nose, says Dadu. It must have the biggest nose in the world. How does it breathe air if it lives underwater? Whales are very special, explains Dadu. They breathe at the surface of the ocean. Oh, so the whale swims the backstroke? Muzna asks, I guess rolling around on the ground? You have a vivid imagination, Muzna, laughs Dadu. The whale's nose is on its back. In fact, says Dadu, the sound of a whale breathing can be heard from far, far away. The whale takes a breath, goes underwater, comes out of the water again, and goes each breath creates a fountain on top of the whale's nose. Watch as an apology to the world for making the sword because it destroyed a planet? Hold on. You should have led with that. What do you mean they made a sword that destroyed a planet? What happened to the sword? Why is the watch an apology? Oh wait, were the DNA in the watch like the whatchamacallit, like that they're extinct alien species that got destroyed, and so it's like we're gonna preserve their DNA so that their history is not lost forever? Was that what the deal with that was? Or am I imagining things? That's pictures of whale. You see it. You know it. Thank you, Nightbot. No, then why did they make a weird watch? Muzna gazes at the whale cloud. The whale with the nose on its back is moving towards us, Dadu. She lies on her back, her arms tucked in like fins. Waving her arms, Muzna shouts, I'm a whale too! Hello, whale! Whale watching. Here are some fun facts about whales. Whales are of many shapes and sizes and live in the ocean of the planet. They breathe out fountains in different shapes and sizes. Scientists who study them can tell whales apart by observing their breathing. Blue whales don't have teeth. Knew it, told it, nailed it. Different from fish. Fish have teeth, whales don't have teeth. Instead, they eat very small animals krill, by swallowing a large amount of water and then filtering the animals in their baleen plates. They are mammals, which means they have babies, just like we do. The babies are called calves, like cow. The calves swim with their mothers for years to learn all the wisdom needed to live in the happy in the oceans. Crossing the line, during summer, a mother whale and her calf move toward the polar regions where there is more food. In winter, when the polar seas freezes, they move towards the tropics. Whales, which live in the southern hemisphere, never cross over to the north. Those that live in the north never cross over to the south. Is there a whale war going on? We just don't know. Since the equator is not a real line in the ocean, only whales know why they do not cross it. Even with all our technology, we still do not know how they do it. Magnets, I think. Anyway. I'm gonna read The Whalers on the Moon one more time. Just so you're getting your money's worth. We're whalers on the moon, we carry a harpoon. But there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and sing a whaling tune. Now you know all about the whales. Apology for all the beings to be able to learn stuff about each other and stuff, then why did they only make one? You can't share a watch amongst all different planets. Chromostorm is one and only as a transformation. You mean it's one that like isn't an actual anime alien species? They just like made it up for the watch. They just like mixed their own DNA and they're like, well, okay, if we had an alien species like this, that would be cool. Watch can take the DNA from a being that is only one in the world. Yeah. But are the aliens in the watch the only ones in the world? Or did they, You need a harpoon or no one will believe your tall tales. You need whales on the moon. For why you carrying your harpoon? Chromostone is basically stone Jesus? What does that mean? He turned water into wine and made fish and bread? I need to go see the frog. I need to put my money in the frog real quick. I gotta put my money in the frog because I think we're gonna have to die to restore our health. It just stores DNA. Yeah, okay, like I get how the watch works. I get how the watch works, that it's a machine that stores DNA and then it can like rearrange your DNA to match the DNA of the aliens it has stored and scanned. My question is like, so their reasoning was they made a sword that destroyed a planet and they're like, oh gosh, sorry we destroyed a planet. We're gonna make a cool watch to make up for it? And then what was their plan there? Were they gonna give the watch to somebody? Were they gonna use it for a purpose? The sword got stolen. Like, why did they make the watch? Was it to battle the person who took the watch? I mean, who took the sword? Why did they, like, what, if... Why is a watch an apology? Were they gonna give it to somebody? Or were they gonna use it for something? We'll put DP in. We'll put all our dips in. No! Sword got stolen to end a war on their planet. On the Watch People's planet? Who made the sword? Whose sword was it? I need to look up Ben 10 lore. Ben 10 Omnitrix lore. Azimuth made the sword. Azimuth made the sword and the watch, right? Why did he make both of them? The Omnitrix, better known as the Omnitrix. Wait. The Omnimatrix, better known as the Omnitrix, is a watch-like device that attached to Ben Tennyson's wrist at the beginning of the series and is the device that the franchise revolves around. The device is a portable library of intergalactic genetic DNA that allowed the wielder to alter their DNA at will and transform into a variety of different alien species, each with their own unique abilities. The Omnitrix was destroyed in the final battle part 2 by Ben and replaced with the Ultimatrix. Wild. Oh my Oh my god, hold on. Y'all? There's like a lot of sections to the Omnitrix. There's like a lot of text about this watch. Why are there so many? Okay, just because you're the smartest being in the world doesn't mean you have to make a sword. Like, did he do it just because he wanted to? Purpose. Was created by Azimuth as a tool of peace and an act of repentance following the discretion of his previous creation, Ascalon, Weapon of Terrible Power. Was weapon created by Okay, why did he do it? Was inspired to create it when he saw planetary system in perfect alignment. Blah, blah, blah. He used the powers of the universe to, make a cool sword. Azimuth was like, I'm gonna make this sword, and Zenith was like, don't do it, and Azimuth said, I'm gonna do it anyway. And then it's a warrior stole the sword for a war, and then destroyed the planet. And then Azimuth was like, damn. Fuck that. Get rid of this sword. Hide the sword. Sword be gone. I'm gonna do peace science only. Like, make this watch. As an apology, what does that mean? What does that mean? Did Zenith was Azimuth's partner, and I guess they broke up over this? On Earth, he found some things that don't belong on Earth, like a Dagon and Lacubra, a dragon and Chupacabras. And so he was like, damn. Why is creating the watch a peaceful science? What was the purpose of it? They don't explain it. As a tool of peace, how? What was his intent with it? One was to promote interspecies understanding by allowing other beings to experience different ways of life. The other was to function as a repository for the DNA. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Why would he only make one? Samples were scanned when necessary, repaired. Collection of DNA was preserved in the event that any species catalog could ever be rendered extinct. That makes sense. That makes sense as a storing of the DNA. Lama, welcome in. We're learning about Benjamin Tenjamin. We're learning about the lore of him and his funky watch and why. Why did they make this watch? There's no reason for them to make this watch. Why did they only make one of it? Why did they give it a self-destruct switch? There's three of them? There's three? Okay, well, the Ultimatrix is a different one, sort of. Right? He destroyed the watch, and then he got a new watch. Was this one made by the same guy? Why are there so many sections on this watch? He battled Vilgax. Despite being called a watch, it's more gauntlet-like. Don't care about that. Worked on the Ultimatrix for years, but his power core was unstable and incomplete, so he contained the device in high-security storage. Ultivim. Let's go Ulta. It was very dumb. Ulta him. Why did they do it? Why? Who's Albedo? Who are all these people? Who the fuck is this? Albino Ben? Albedo? Why did they change his name? What is going on with Ben 10? Albedo is a fucker? Who is he? Azimuth's assistant has turned himself into an imperfect clone of Ben 10. What the fuck happened in Ben 10? Hello? Still salty that Ultimate Big Chill was just a hot version. Oh, I thought it said hot dog for a second, and I was very concerned at how they made him a hot dog. Don't ask. I'm asking. Why is the Ben 10 wiki so filled out? Okay, so Albedo was originally a little gray guy. That makes sense. He was the Azimuth's friend. Disguised as Ben. Different Ben. Different Ben. Different Ben. He's only a little gray man or Ben. Big Chill is already hot. I guess, yeah, you get Frostburn. It's one of the little Greymans, and then cloned himself. I don't understand. Why he look different? What is this? What is this? What is this? Why did he... What the fuck is a humongosaur? It's a big dinosaur. It's Big Dinosaur. I'm so Ben 10 is making me so mad. Who wrote this? He stole Ben's DNA to become Ben because only Ben has permission to use the Omnitrix. What? Did Ben reprogram it? Or did, like, Asmuth be like, I'm gonna choose this child and make it so only this child can to watch it? Oh my god. I think I need to watch Ben 10. All of it. All of it. All of it. Every Ben 10. Oh, thank you. The Ultimatrix is waterproof. That's good to know. Needed that fact. It has a DNA lock. Is it just like the first person to use it, it gets locked to? Why would they give it that feature if it was supposed to be for peace? If it was supposed to be for peace so that different aliens could try out being different aliens, why did they have a DNA lock on it? If they're gonna have a DNA lock on it, why didn't they, like, mass produce 500 of them? So that everybody could have one, like your iPhone that's got facial recognition. Supposed to go to their grandpa, but it locked onto Ben because he had similar enough DNA. So could Grandpa use it? Uncle Ben? No, he's not Uncle Ben. He's Ben's uncle. I don't remember his name anymore. Oldman. How bad is the Okay. This does not track. Grandpa Max, yeah. This does not track. If they have enough knowledge of DNA to have a watch that, like, scans, the whole deal of the watch is DNA. Its whole deal is scanning and recreating DNA. Why would the DNA lock be so incomplete that it doesn't recognizes a non-exact match as a regular match? It fused with Ben's DNA. Why? There's plot holes in these children's cartoons and I'm upset about it. It was a beta. Okay. I guess that explains why there's only one of them. Is because it was a test version. They were working out the kinks and they didn't make more because they didn't. Why did they put the beta on Earth? I guess because it was getting invaded, but still. Omniverse has official Omnitrix? No! Oh, like the final version? So they did make more. Did they only make one more? Watch was in a little shuttle and was sent to Earth by locking onto the Max's DNA. It didn't get in time. Yeah. Okay. Someone was gonna steal it. Okay. It still makes very little sense to me. I'm gonna fight Cello. I'm gonna fight a Cello and die. Squidman. Oh yeah, Vilgax, who reminds me of Tittaboo. Yeah, we're in Club Tittaboo. Biddy 2. Hold on. I get this man's confused. Hoo. I get this man's confused with the guy from Megas XLR. This man's. They're both squid-headed men's. They look different, but, like, they're both squid-headed men's. Megas XLR was a good cartoon. I'm a little upset how, like, I googled Megas XLR alien and, like, half of them are the Squid Man and half of them are like, ah, yes, the Fox Babe. Of course, that's what you're here for. They're the same guy. Alien Force had different squids that were plant squids. Were they, like, Wildvine friends, or were they just unrelated plant squid? How many of the same alien are there even in Ben 10s? Because it seems like there's 50 billions of them. They weren't squids, but they looked like Vilgax. So, like, were they Vilgax's alien race, or were they just, like, another race of alien squids that happened to look like Vilgax's race? Squid are very easy to make look alien. It's true. They're little wiggly guys that live under the sea. I think I'm gonna invent a super DNA watch, and I'm gonna give it good aliens only. And you know what? Forget about being an emissary of peace. This is just gonna be a cool watch for cool watch purposes. And I'm gonna give it to a better 10-year-old. No, I'm gonna give it to an 11-year-old. They'll know what to do with it. They were completely different. They were more eugenicsy. Wait. Was Vilgax not eugenicsy? Was he just like... Was he trying to take a... What was he like... What was his whole deal? He wanted the watch. I assumed for bad reasons, like fighting. But was his just like, I want it to fight my own war, or I want it to conquer planets? And this other alien was like, we're squids, but we want it so that we can kill all aliens, not just conquer them, but destroy them forever. Vilgax was everybody should die. The planet aliens were like, everyone should turn into us. Oh. Huh. Why aliens want to be the guys in charge? I think if I was a squid, I would just want to chill out. If I was a squid, I would just want to do fashion and play Sport of Turf War. You want the video? Wait, hold on. Is it the Ben 10? I don't think I'm gonna watch a Ben 10 lore video. I might watch the cartoon at some point, but I don't... I get too easily distracted. I can't finish video essays. Like the episode where Ben and the plant leader got stuck on a desert planet and had to survive together. Oh, I'm all for that. I love stories of working together. I love stories of how to communicate and cooperate with those who are different than you. It's not that long. If it's longer than 2 minutes, it's too long for me. Same. Listen. Y'all don't know the lack of free time I have had this week. DN aliens and hybrid. Why are they called hybrid? Hybrid. I like hybrid. I like hybrid. I get it, like the word, but I don't like it. I don't like that it has breed in the name. They're not plants. Swamp Fire fixed his arm with plant. Is he like a person that doesn't look like a plant, but he's made of plants anyway? They're more of parasite? Plants can be parasites. Like a, I guess I was gonna say like cordyceps mushrooms, but those aren't plants, they're mushrooms, they're different. Wait, are DN aliens and I thought DN aliens was gonna be the name of an episode. They're receptive to plant. They're plant parasites. They're like the ivy what grow on a tree. Alright, we're gonna fight this man. You haven't watched lore, you just like Big Chill. Valid. Big Chill, so big and chill. So blue and cool. Big Chill, very gender. Big Chill, very fashion. Got good shape. Got good face. Got good cape. Hybrid are like big ghosty parasite looking really weak aliens. Fashion, big fashion. Okay, I have to look up what the... I'm worried about Googling Ben 10 and breed in the same sentence, but I think if I have high in there, it'll be okay. I'm afraid of Googling most things on the internet. Oh, this is the guy that looks like if Ghost Freak was a moth. There he is. There he is. The only breeding that'll come up is Big Chill. Oh right, didn't Big Chill have an episode where like lay egg? That was wild. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Ghost Freak is Sassacre? Saskare. Because Big Chill non-binary. I really like the different alien designs in Ben 10. I like how they came up with all these aliens and they're like how they function and their cool designs. I feel like a little later on they might have gotten lazier with the designs, but Saskare. Yeah, they came up with a lot of cool aliens and how they live their lives. I'm gonna blast these guys with PK Love and Pencil Rocket. Nobody kill me, okay? Hey, did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said about nobody kill me? Can we get rid of the guy? Yes, okay, okay, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe. Yeah, they came up with more superhero-y, less like creature. The more creature the design, the better. Miss Wildvine. He got out of the Omnitrix. He just left? Wait, he just left? They can do that? They could just leave. Like Wildvine just... Oh yeah, Ghost Freak. Ghost Freak was like weird, was like its own thing, right? Like it had a conscience. Tried to kill Ben. Honestly, valid. He should have succeeded, I think, maybe. Ghost Freak can do anything he wants. Something about his species DNA also had consciousness. Wild. I'm going to kill Bonnie. And I'm gonna bite. Cello! It's not even a cello, it's a bass. But the bass has a power that make you sleep. I don't like that. The Ultimatrix made the ultimate aliens alive. Why? Why? I'm questioning the maker of this watch. Azimuth or whatever his name was like, he's just some sort of mad scientist who's like, I'm gonna make a really cool sword. Oh, sword didn't work out so good. I'm gonna make a really cool watch. Oh, watch didn't work out so good. I'm gonna make a cooler watch that creates life out of nothing. Cause it's powerful. Just cause they said so. I am seeing Ghost Freak every day of my life. I turn off the lights in my room and I crawl into bed and I look in the corner and there he is in the shadows. It's Ghost Freak. Not nothing DNA. DNA is basically nothing. That would be like programming a person. That would be like typing a line of code in JavaScript and you print it out on your computer and you like print it out and then the piece of paper becomes alive. I guess that's technically what computers are, is we put a bunch of ones and zeros in them and some electricity, and now that they're alive and they can think and feel. You're sad that Ghost Freak was special because his design is too cool. They Mary sued him. They Gary stewed him. They made him the super special alien. They should have just had him hang out anyway. They should have kept him around as like a sidekick. Like as soon as he got out of the watch and tried to kill Ben, they should have resolved their differences, enemies to friends. Now Ghost Freak is on the team. Mary sued him out of the show. A glitch made them alive. You can't... I've accidentally typed a 0 instead of a 1 on my computer and now my computer's alive. He shouldn't have been evil. Exactly. He should have been allowed to try to kill Ben, but then when it didn't work, he should have rethought it and been like, okay, now I can befriend. Could have just not told that story. They could have just wrote him different. You make evil alien vampire lord. The watch did? No. Could have just made his DNA, not made his DNA special. Yeah, that too. Bad writers. Write better. He and his Halloween team. Can I do this? Can I just chuck a bomb at you? That didn't do as much as I thought it would do. No, 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 Lucas. Yes. No, I thought I made it. Shit. Pencil rocket real quick. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. Do I have another pencil rocket? Bomb. It's not enough. Uh-oh. Did I do a save state? I did a because dying restores my health, but it doesn't restore my items, and I did use up all those bombs. Oh wait, no. Uh-oh. None of the Halloween monsters came back anyway, they did for a few seconds. Didn't watch Omniverse because the style made you mad. Was that the one that was like Teen Titans Go cartoony? Oh no. I took out all my money before I fought. Hold on. We've made some bad decisions here, maybe. We're gonna save a state here. No! We're gonna load a state here. Simply delete the game. Oh, we saved this. Okay, we saved a state when we still had money. I think. Yeah, we saved a state before we bought items, so we can go do that. We'll go rebuy items. And then I think we'll be okay. Omniverse wasn't TTG tabletop game? Omniverse wasn't tabletop game? True to God? Teeter-totter grandpa? Teen Titans Go, okay. I forgot what letters things start with unless they're teeter-totter grandpa. Wait, did he become God to get a smoothie? Hello? What is happening in Ben 10? What have they done? For free, one full every episode of every show is free on the internet if you know where to look. Yeah, if you pirate TV, you can watch anything for free. www.justdownloadeverything.com. I don't think that's a real website, but it should be. Y'all know I got mad at YouTube today for all of 2 seconds before realizing that I simply played myself. YouTube has recently started doing something that they call handles, which I guess is like a custom URL. And they've been sending me emails. They're like, come get your handles, come get your handle, come get your handle before somebody else gets it. And I said, fine, I'm gonna go get my handle. I'm gonna go to YouTube and make my YouTube account, my handle eyfey. And then I typed in eyfey and it was like, ooh, sorry, eyfey's taken. Do you want eyfey 7526 instead? And I said, no, I don't want that. I want eyfey. And then I'm like, who took it? Who took my username? And so I went to the YouTube handle eyfey and it was just my other account. It was just my other account. So I'm gonna figure out how to switch those at some point. Just downloadanything.com doesn't exist, sadly. Alien X Kim, because the universe is being destroyed by the anal, or what does that mean? I mean, no, it was me, I did it. It was my my anime translating account, so I have to switch that to my actual eyfey YouTube, but I switched my eyfey VODs to eyfey VODs, so that should be fine. My eyfey YouTube, which I think I didn't upload anything to ever. But I want my handle, because what if I become a VTuber? Like an actual VTuber on YouTube, which is why they're called VTubers in the first place. That's where the tube comes from. It's not because you're in the computer. Mr. Smoothie was never the same. Something about a smoothie used in angst fanfic? Hello? Okay, we're going back to this mouse. You know, I think in my announcement for this stream, I said we're gonna get out of the attic today. I don't actually know if we're gonna be able to get out of the attic today. This is a really hard attic. talking about how Ben recreated the universe? What happens in Ben 10? He turned into Alien X, the universe was destroyed, and then recreated, but the universe wasn't exactly the same. The smoothie was different? Was the smoothie not as good when he recreated it, or was it better when he recreated it? Was it like a special smoothie? What happens in Ben 10? Everything. Apparently. I thought I knew. I watched like most of the first season of, or not season, series of Ben 10. I thought I had it figured out. I thought I was like, cool, this kid's got aliens and he do alien things and it's a fun little story about that. No, apparently he becomes God. Apparently he becomes God and destroys and recreates the universe. It was just his normal smoothie, but it was off. They just put extra banana in it or something. Big angst material for fanfic. He cry every night over the smoothie. AFK for a bit. Yeah, we did not beat the base. And I did not save state before that, so I wasted all of my bombs. So I loaded the save state from before we bought the bombs so we can go buy them again. And then I will save afterwards. And then we will just, we're gonna get them. Grape. God, I want a grape smoothie. There aren't enough, where's my Gerp ice cream? I know there's a whole story about how Grape killed a dog and Ben and Jerry. Oh. Oopsies. Ben and Jerry got mad because they killed a dog with grapes. But, like, it's been enough time. Too soon doesn't apply anymore. Can we please have grape ice cream? I want it. Sorry, Ben and Jerry. It was like one of them was trying to impress a girl, and the girl was like, I like grapes, and grapes are like hard to freeze when you get the flavor out. But then they found out like if you use the skin, it can get the flavor and freeze, and so they made it like super concentrated in the skin, but the skin of grapes can be like super toxic to dogs, and so the girl's dog took a lick of the ice cream and like died right there and then, and so grape ice cream was banned forever. Ben went back in time to make his past self get the watch with a paradox that... Okay. A paradox episode is just kind of... Like, a back-in-time time travel episode is just kind of a staple for American cartoons, I think. Is Ben 10 American? Is this one of those ones that's secretly French-Canadian? Professor Paradox. Ben 10 is American? Okay, okay. I can't trust anything anymore. People are always telling me that things are American when they're not. People are always just like, everything is made in America, and then I find out, oh, oops, no it isn't. It's surprise, it's from somewhere else, actually. And Americans just took it and stole it. Show with road trips across America, I would hope it was. You never know. Canada is also big. I guess, yeah, if it's set in America. But, I was gonna say, like, Miraculous Ladybug is set in Paris, but it's also Korean. But then again, I think, isn't Marinette's whole deal that she is French-Korean? Like, that's her family? Or was she Korean? Or was she Chinese? I don't remember. I need to rewatch Miraculous Ladybug. They have an episode where they see one of those giant rubber band balls. I do remember that. Forms tries to pick it up. Does he succeed? Does he succeed in get ball? I need to heal some poison. I need to heal some poison. Don't watch Miraculous Ladybug. It's still going. Should I wait for it to end? I watched like the first season or two, I think. Just read fanfic. It's better written, probably, honestly. I never read fanfic, actually. The closest to fanfic I read is those creepypastas I was reading on Halloween. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. No, spiders, no. Go away, spiders. Don't bite at me. You know what? Get PK loved. One of the long-running theories in the fandom is that Chat Noir is just a hallucination monster or something? What? what a centimonster is, but that's what they say he is? What? No, he's a isn't he a miraculous? Isn't the whole deal is that they have special rings that give them powers and he's got a ring that give him powers? Or is it like some theory that... Oh, I mean, I guess it's not always a ring. It's some kind of jewelry. Ladybug has earrings, and I think like the fox has a necklace, and the bee is something. A crown, maybe? No idea. I guess one of the rings can... Yeah. The peacock one? Oh. Oh, wild. I forgot, like... Ladybug's power was supposed to be creation. And Chat Noir's was destruction. And Fox was illusions. Yeah, the earring creates stuff. I don't remember, but like, I don't remember what the peacock was. The peacock might have been something like constructs or cloning or something. Yeah, ring is destroy. Bee does something. I remember there is a bee. You only consume fanfic that comes across your dash. The Bakery AU comic is also from your dash. Why do they need a Bakery AU comic when her family already runs a bakery? That's just regular universe. That's not alternate. That's just regular style. Don't remember the other powers. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've watched any. I have heard tale that the fans are suffering and it just doesn't get any gooder. Is that a sword? Did you just put a sword in chat? Did you just put a sword in chat? Is it a good sword? Is it the sword that Azimuth made that destroyed a planet? Sword? No, a katana. A katana is a type of sword. Bakery A is used after the series ends. They didn't learn their identities, but they work together in a bakery. That's incredible. I would like to buy this better stick, please. One stick, thank you. And we will sell the other stick back. We can buy a couple of these. And then we'll buy... I'm just gonna buy like a bunch of this. Can I buy any more? Yeah, okay, there we go. Sword. A katana is a type of weapon. A katana is a type of sword, which is like a type of weapon. A dagger isn't a type of sword. No, a dagger is a type of knife. You could argue that it's maybe a type of sword. A katana is not a knife. A katana is a specific type of sword. Just like a claymore is a specific type of sword. Or a scimitar is a specific type of sword. There's different kinds of daggers, too, and different kinds of knives. Dagger is to knife as katana is to sword. Dagamouth is talking... Dagamouth is talking fish? At what length does a knife become a sword? Isn't there like a story about that? Where there was like a country that banned swords, but the point of a, like, the difference between a knife and a sword is like the way the handle is, or the fact that like the blade is only on a certain edge or something. And then, so people in that country just kept making bigger and bigger knives. Because they were technically not swords, but they were just making them real big. A katana is just a long sword. Life is just a short sword. Life is just a short sword. No, a knife is just a short sword. Well, there is also short sword versus long sword. I think short sword is technically a type of sword. Not a sword type. A machete, I think, is technically a big knife. A machete counts as a knife still. What is the technical difference between knife and sword? Knives are made to be razor sharp, while swords benefit from a convex edge. A majority of swords' strength is in the power of the swing, not necessarily to the sharpness of the blade. When hitting something with so much force, you want the edge to withstand heavy blows without chipping or curling. Are swords just big knives? Swords come in many shapes and sizes, but most are considered bladed weapons under the law. And like their shorter cousin knives, swords typically fall under state laws prohibiting the carrying of bladed weapons over a certain length. That's just law tactics. Machete has one sharp side, that's why katana is A type of machete. No, that's not true. Hold on. Is a katana a sword? Katana is the word. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is katana is just the word for sword in Japan. Wait, does? No, because they have toe. They have toe as blade, so you can have a different kind of sword that's not a katana. Katana is a specific type of sword. There's a difference. Pen is mightier than the sword, but the gun is mightier than the pen. But the eraser is mightier than the gun. And don't even get me started on when you bring scissors into the mix. Used specifically for a type of Japanese backsword or longsword. It's a sword. It's a curved, single-edged sword traditionally used by the samurai. Katana are not a Katana are specifically a weapon. Nowadays, people use them more as a decoration than a weapon because nowadays people use guns for combat and bombs and chemical weapons. People don't fight with swords anymore. It's the nature of the times. I like how the arachnid has so many exclamation points after its name. Katana is special sword made by folding the steel. That's what makes katanas so much more cooler than regular swords, is that they fold the steel and it make it stronger. I should heal. We changed the subject back to Ben 10. No, this is a katana stream now. Let me tell you all of my knowledge about the katanas. There's so many sword in the world. Name every sword. I don't know that many swords. I know pole arms. I know a spear. I know a glaive. I know a tonfa. That's not a sword. I think that's a little funky stick that you use to catch swords. Or is tonfa the like baton that you hit people with? Then is an axe a sword technically? No, I think an axe is an axe actually. Antidote. And thank you, Nightbot. Because an axe has something to do with the arrangement of the blade on the handle, because it's like a hammer. An axe is more like a hammer than it is a sword, but it's not a hammer because it's got a blade. An axe is a hammer with blades on it. I don't know. Am I supposed to follow the doors that are open? What would you recommend for committing harakiri? I think you use a small blade for that, right? Like, I wouldn't recommend doing it because you need your insides to stay inside of you. But I think they had, the katana was used for actually fighting, and then most, like, samurai or whatever would keep a smaller blade on them that would be used for harakiri. And then, I mean, I'm sure it was used for other, like, closer combat, too. And then when you do that, you're also supposed to have somebody standing behind you to lop off your head right after you cut your tummy because you don't want to be conscious for very long. Chainsaw gun. There's a chainsaw man. He just got an amine. It's a sharp exactly, it's a sharp hammer. An axe is a sharp hammer. Is a chainsaw a sword? Now that is a good question. I think on a technicality it is not. Because it doesn't really have a blade. I think it's its own thing. It has, a chain. Is a chainsaw a man? It is now. It's also a dog. Thought they only cut off your head if you cry out in pain. I think the point was, like, the ceremony of it was that you cut your tummy to show, like, I am doing the suicide. But you have, like, a spotter that cuts off your head because cutting open your stomach is not going to kill you very fast. You're going to, like, bleed out and it's going to be extremely painful. So the person behind you is just, like, the moral support of, like, okay, you did it, now you're dead. You're not going to survive cutting open your stomach. But it's going to be less painful if somebody also beheads you at the same time. Or shortly after. Chainsaw is a fusion between a minigun and a sword? I'm not It definitely feels sword-like, but I don't know about minigun, because nothing's coming out of it. I guess you like hold it like a minigun. But the actual mechanics of it are, this is not the way I want to go. They marked the path. The blue is the path that you have to take. I'm a fool. I've been looking this whole time like, what's the difference between the blue doors and the brown doors? And the answer is the blue doors are the path you take to get from the beginning to the exit. Because a minigun is like a Gatling gun, right? But mini. Like a handheld Gatling gun. You hold it like a minigun and it makes the chain go round and round. No! But it's different than the way a minigun go round and round. Minigun is big. Well, I mean, it's big, but not as big as Gatling gun. Gatling guns are, if I remember correctly, they're like grounded. Like they're on like a tripod, but a minigun is big, but you can hold it. That's why it's called mini. It's because it's smaller than big gun. It's still big though. Big compared to small gun. Big compared to most gun. Haha, Lucas' health is 69. Hee. Grappling gun. No, that's a grappling hook. Gatling gun. G-A-T-T-L-I-N-G. The gun that go rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat. Minigun is say hello to my little friend. Gatling gun is like a turret that you put in the ground and you go also rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-tat. That's the name helicopter shooter? I think Gatling guns shoot helicopters, yeah. I mean, they also shoot people. I keep hitting the shoulder button to open up the menu, but it only opened up map. Turret. A turret is like a gun that's on the ground. And I think can turn. I think that has to be part of it. Let's talk Portal. Yeah, Portal has turret guns. Oh, hello, mouse. Turret and Portal go, "Are you still there? Hello?" I forget what else the turrets say. They have good voice lines. Yes, we are going. We are going and we are going in the right direction. I am realizing also now that... Oh, no. I was gonna say if we follow the doors that have light coming out of them, that's also the right way? Well, maybe not. It has two. OMG, that sounded like a robot, not a turret, but well, that was a good robot voice. Joke's on you. Easy to make a robot voice when you are a robot. Bam, 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 lore. Bump, up, 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 up. I kind of want to play around with like voice mod and filters and stuff. Wait, how do I... Is that not the right way? How do I get through door? Can I not go through door? They block my door? The problem with voice mod is that it's not in real time, so you have to work and like sync your audio all funky. Like you have to put a delay on all your game audio so that it matches your voice audio, because your voice audio is gonna get a delay. What do you think about the deadly neurotoxins? Love them. Literally my favorite. I can't go oh, I can go through this door. Oh, I am a fool. I should have healed. Let's do this, and let's do this. And I think we'll be okay. Same, you also like the deadly neurotoxins? Nice. It's honestly the best kind of neurotoxin to have, is the deadly kind. Would you really rather, would you have your neurotoxins any other way? Other than deadly? Do you think they have lively neurotoxins? Like neurotoxins that attack your nerves and make you stronger? I guess toxin in itself is poison. Deadly neurotoxin is the only kind of deadly neurotoxin. I guess other neurotoxins are harmful, but they won't necessarily kill you. Excuse me, my little froggy friend. I would like to save. I'm looking at your message, Jiggyfly, and I'm trying to think with all of my brain how this is gonna turn out to be a D's Nuts joke. I don't trust anything on the internet anymore. Did you see Logan? Logan to www.youjustgotowned.com. Pew, 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 pew. I don't think I saw Logan. How Logan you go? Logan, Wolverine. Oh, Wolverine. Okay, okay, we're just talking. Okay, I'm distrustful of the internet. I'm sorry. I didn't see the Wolverine movie. Or if I saw the Wolverine movie, I don't remember it anymore. Logan, you go to D's Nuts. Pew, 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 pew. Got him. I literally, like, if I see anything on the internet that I'm not, like, that seems any sort of off topic whatsoever, I'm like, this is a D's Nuts joke. I know it is. They're trying to get me. I'm gonna get got. It's gonna be one of those things like, what's your favorite letter number combination? What do you think about E and 10? And somebody's like, E10, and it's like eating D's nuts. Boom, got him. Pew, 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 pew. Gonna get got. They're gonna get me. They're gonna get me. Was there neurotoxin in Wolverine, Logan? You only call the deadly neurotoxins because GLaDOS calls them the deadly neurotoxins, while other characters just call it neurotoxins. Well, I mean, technically, deadly neurotoxins are neurotoxins. Deadly is just an adjective. Wolverine dies in Logan. Isn't Wolverine's whole deal that he heals so good that he's practically unkillable? I guess no, that's Deadpool's deal. Deadpool is that he got Wolverine's ability so good that he's unkillable. And Wolverine is just he heal real good and has claws in him now because he can heal when the claws come out. For a second you thought it was a dragon on my head. No, it's just lizard. I think I have oh. I'm gonna take a guess and it's not gonna be this number, but no, that's steak. Well, that's Furby. Get a random hat. Well, it's not duck hat. One of these hats is a bearded dragon, I think. It might just be called lizard. It's one of the hats. There's one of the hats that's that. Maybe I should get one that is an actual dragon. They put stuff in the food to wipe out mutants. That's why Wolverine loses his healing powers. Wait, but how does he die in that movie if he's still alive in the comics? Is it like alternate universe? You fell for the D's nuts? Which D's nuts? Dragon? Oh, Dragon D's nut. Oh no. Oh, it was a trap. It was a trick. I got D's nuts on the internet. I was about to say on my birthday. It's not my birthday at all. My birthday was in August. On my birthday. Or my fake birthday. I cannot believe this. I'm gonna give my regards to the next frog we meet. There. Alright, let's make a save state. We're gonna make a good old save state. Our state is saved. We're gonna actually put our dip away. It feels birthday, man. No, we don't want to withdraw. We want to deposit. This was my mistake last time, is I withdrew instead of deposit. Alright, and then we do a save again. Nightbot is so upset about the D's nuts. We'll do a, another save state, just to be safe, just to be safe, just to be safe. Alright. Still have the model art saved. Oh, the Tiny Shorts art. From art. Hey, Lucky Pangolin, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are not... So, I mean, I'm feeling you on the tiredness. I've been so tired all week. I actually considered just canceling stream today so I could go to sleep early, but then I realized I really want to get out of this attic. And I'm glad I didn't, because we've been talking about katanas and Ben 10 and D's Nuts jokes. You're uploading a 15-minute long YouTube videos one by one? Why not just upload them all at once? As long as you can leave your browser open, it's like you just drag them all into YouTube, and then you let it process. You set them as private. Yeah, the one on Goofscord. YouTube said too long, no work. What? My VODs are like 3 hours long, and I'll do like 8 or 9 of them at a time. What file format are they? Are they like recorded with like a video camera? Are they in like 4K? Because that might be it. I think we need to die once. I think we need to die at least once. It just said no. That's... YouTube has a weird thing, doesn't it? No, they got rid of that. They used to have like a length requirement where you had to be like verified.
Minecart says did you ever play Roblox?
I've never played Roblox in my entire life. Apparently if you're unverified, you can't. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they used to have a thing that was like verification. That's probably it. I thought they got rid of that. I got... Like, the way to get verified was, like, you have to upload, like, one video, and it has to get, like, enough likes or something like that, or comments, or... I don't remember how you get verified. Or maybe you have to, like, put a phone number in there? If you're unverified, you can only upload 3 videos per day, so you had to get verified? Wild. I remember I used to upload anime that I subtitled. And that, like, I had to get verified to upload, like, a longer video for that, and it was like, I forgot what I had to do, but I got it. Google now has a picture of your driver's license? What? That's insane. The corn syrup that eliminates the mutant gene, it's in everything? I don't think corn syrup works. Does corn syrup work that way? I just don't know. We just don't know. Mutant corn syrup. Why does Google have your Did you get scamped? You made a YouTube thing a month ago to upload. How old is your account, Lucky Pangolin? Because maybe if your account is really old and you just never got verified, it's still like running on old verification rules? You're doing a font? You sure are doing a font. But wait, I'm not uploading to the same account that I had to get verified on, so like, it's letting me upload 3-hour videos. Your Gmail account was made for you when you were just a little child. Maybe it's that. Maybe I guess because YouTube is owned by Google now. If your Google account isn't verified, if your Google account is verified, then what is that a picture of, Mancart? Is that a game controller, a baseball field, or a graveyard, or a road? The big font doesn't... Is it a big font? It looks like a map of something. I'm trying to think, like, I feel like I had to give PayPal my driver's license or something wild like that. Alright, there we go. We have reset our health. We're good, we're good. You're devastated because you got the group part of the project uploaded, but there's a secret individual part everyone was talking about. You can't find it? What? You're so tired you rated yourself a 5? 5 for staying awake. Can you just, like, ask somebody to give you the link? Think about it. You see a lot of corn syrup. Now, this is the last time you saw a mutant with superpowers. Literally yesterday. I had to drive into work and I saw a man running so fast. Alright, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna do a save state right here, right now. This guy keeps telling me he's gonna beat me 1 billion times. It's not gonna work. We're gonna hit him with everything we got. We're gonna use the power of PK Love. We're gonna use the power of Pencil Rocket. Check that out. Get dead, nerds. Now that is hieroglyphics. I can't read that one. Can't read those guys. All of the animals. Every animals. Sprinting bomb and pencil rocket your heart out. We're just gonna throw them. Fly into a rage all you want. You brought snacks, you brought water, you brought equipment, you made filming location reservations, you made 12 drawings. Holy shit. You did a lot of work. What is this for? Is it for like a film class? That's a lot of work. Yeah, you deserve that 5. Yeah, you killed it. Just like we're about to kill this base. I hope. Oh god, I hope. Just gonna keep throwing those pencil rockets. Theater appreciation. Yeah, you shouldn't have to do all that for a theater appreciation class. Phone it in. They don't deserve your best. You were paying them. They are not paying you. 2 cinema majors in your group were thrown for a loop. That's too much work. I should have given Boney some healing items, perhaps. Yeah, you're too good for them. I think we'll be okay. As long as you don't focus everything on Boney, we'll be okay. And then we'll eat that bread. Why did you say that in an accent? Because it's fun. You're too good for them. I've been listening to the Adventure Zone Ethersea, and Travis is doing a French accent for his character the entire time, and I've started finding myself thinking things in that accent, and it's upsetting. Why would this happen? I think it was a Scottish accent. I don't know how to do that one. We went so hard on this project, they went us cinema and media majors, and you had to be like, wait, what? No. You're not a cinema major, you're just very, very good at everything you do. Obviously. I don't have... I need to do this. Just keep checking those. Oh, hey, look at that! We did it! Naze dame desu ka? Just because. Because... What are we talking about is dame? The Scottish accent? I don't know how to do that. Tam O'Shanter, finally! We did it! We beat the base after, 5 hours in the attic. 5 hours. All 3 hours of last stream, plus 2 hours of this stream, I think. 7, 8, 9, yeah. Gave myself a lot of credit, but at least 2 other members of the group chewed this project and spit it out in a good way or a bad way. Did they just drop the ball? eyfey%. Listen, we did spend a lot of time on the Benjamin Tenjamin wiki looking at the Omnitrix and its origins. Shikashi, Scotland was that Shaberi? Wa you trying to make me read so much kanji? It's you can't do it. Like, can't do it is what it says, but... Alright, where's my kanji reader? What is this? What is this 4 kanji word? Rikai funo. Ununderstandable. Chew up and spit out is usually bad, but when I chew up and spit out a piece of gum, it's good for my teeth. and flavors of my mouth. Rikai funo. Rikai funo. I cannot understand, cannot understand. You wouldn't say use it to complete, so listen. I mean, like, it could be wakanai. Yeah, why didn't you just say wakanai, wakaranai? Yeah, I was gonna say, cause like to chew up and spit out, it could be like you kicked its ass. So like, I don't know if it's they kicked the project's ass or they like they kicked its ass in a good way or a bad way. They defeated it, they killed it, they nailed it so hard. Okay, so is a good thing. Good. Because that would suck if you were like killing it and then they were killing it, but in the bad way. Oh, because we did the save state, we didn't get that magic tart, but I don't care, I don't even need the magic tart. Yes, we're jumping down. If there is another fight at the bottom of this, I'm gonna get so mad. Omnitrix wa DNA. Oh god, I can't read kanji. Hold on. I'm so mad. There's one kanji hidden under the reply arrow. DNA o hochi shi Ben o alien ni kaeru koto ga dekiru. I've lost my place. Dekiru toke desu. Technically it's udedoke because it's a wristwatch instead of just a clock. Itsutsu no king 5 Milky Ways, 5 galaxies. Itsutsu no ginga de mottomo kashikoi sonzai de aru Azmut ni yotte sakusarimashita. Anyway, now you know about Ben 10 in Japanese. Frick this translator, you're switching keyboards. Your DM was unexpectedly delayed getting us pizza. Nice get free pizza. Someone went, I'll improvise the ending, you're on a time crunch. Also, wait, did Ripsnort die? Is Ripsnort okay? Is Ripsnort gonna be okay, or are you like dead? Can somebody still heal you or like reincarnate you or something? Did you have to roll a new character? Ripsnort, no, did you fail your death throw? You rolled a 1? 心配するな。大丈夫? It's okay. Did you roll a 1 on your death saving throws? Or did you just like roll a 1 while you were walking and then you like fell into a jet engine or something? You can come back from a 1. A 1 shouldn't be an instant death. It should just be you did it real bad. Rip Snort Van Winkle only rolled above a 7 3 times in the entire experience. Wild. Watashi wa mankato desu. Anata wa mankato desu. Watashi wa eyfey desu. I'm trying to think. When I was taking Japanese, they pretty much told us just use watashi because that's like the generic one. But you can get funky with the Japanese pronouns. I've always liked uchi. Uchi wa eyfey desu. We're rolling to decide who would die, and almost everyone died. Did you get like explosion? Waga hai wa eyfey de gozaru. Ore. White. There's watashi, there's atashi, there's ore, there's boku, there's uchi, there's ware wa eyfey desu. Waga hai would be more of a waga hai wa neko de aru. Something I have no name. Imada wa namae ga nai, something like that. You're fighting a dragon, and why are they having you fight a dragon? And I'm assuming you're level 1 because you didn't start that long ago. Dragons are like really strong. They're like real strong guys. Was it a thing where like the DM didn't intend you for you to fight the dragon, like you were supposed to encounter the dragon and like run away, but everybody insisted on fighting it, and so y'all died. The dragon was also level 1, of course. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Are you saying just death, or are you saying die? Because if you're saying die, you want to go shine. This is a one-shot for a project. You started out at level 5. Even maybe that's okay then. If it was like a weaker dragon, if it was like a lesser dragon or something. Can't remember what CR dragons are at. You need to finish the. Wait, was the Dungeons and Dragons for a school project? It was like. It wasn't just, oh, I'm going to school and then also playing D&D on the side. It was like, for class, they're like, do something. Snort Van Winkle was not equipped for battle. Watashi wa TTS o hanasemasu. Sore o suru toki wa... Oh, what is that kanji? Tada shizuka ni matte kudasai. The grammar is a little wonky on the translation. Not terrible. Not, like, really bad. D&D one-shot was theater appreciation class, but Boomer Burboy Collis is a campaign you're in for fun. Okay. Collis is not dead. The spaghetti child is dead. Rip Snort is dead. You had to do a podcast once for a film class? It was for a final... Y'all, what kind of classes do you have? I had to do posters and PowerPoints. Technology has increased. What took you so long? Don't make fun of us, Violet. We spent 5 hours fighting a base. What took you so long? Anyway, I just finished explaining everything to the band members. I had to do a podcast episode analyzing a film with friends. That actually sounds really fun. Can you guys let me out? I want to talk to this frog. Excuse me, thank you. Professor said it really felt like a night out with the girls. That would actually be a good name for a podcast. Night Out with the Girls. Also, Slumber Party would be a good podcast name. Or a good band name. Anybody, Girls Night. Anybody want to start a band called Slumber Party? Only write songs that put you to sleep. Or make you want to stay up and hit each other with pillows. I forget what the movie was, but it was not very memorable. The important part was the chat you had afterwards about it. Slumber Party podcast where it's just sleeping noises. It's just fun activities you would do at a slumber party, like pillow fort and decorate cookies. Watch a bad movie. Put cheese over someone. Yeah, prank attack. Truth or dare. Hello. I forgot. I thought the Japanese triggered the Elson sound. Was that supposed to be TTS? Or are you just saying blurp blurp blip blip blurp blip 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 muck muck moo? Read it. I am the TTS mukbang podcast. That would be my worst nightmare. I hate food sounds. I hate the sounds of food. Mukbang. Yeah, no. That is my pet peeve. That is my brain quirk, is I hate the sounds of people who like chew with their mouth open. And I know it's not your fault. Some people say it tastes better that way, but it triggers my miserable brain. And so I have to jam in headphones if I eat around people who are noisy eaters. Podcast with no audio. Is silence? Silence podcast? Mabiki. Alright, I was reading the blurb. Dakara, kore o yonde mite.
Random understreck. Game lover says Janken ta imu.
How did it know how to read that but not pronounce it right? Why did it say Janken instead of Junken? Janken time. Janken po. Achi muite hoi. Mo isho. Achi muite hoi. Kochi muite hoi. I don't remember. There's something that you do where you point and you make them look at a thing. I don't understand the rules of it. And then maybe you get to hit them if they look the way that you point. is just standing there. No. TTS comes and goes as it go. He said his bit and then he wanted to listen for a little bit. Menacingly. I can bring him back. There he is. Hello? Why are you opening and closing your mouth? Why is he doing this? Has he been doing this the whole time? Is he singing along to the music? Himbot? Hello? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. He doing bass noises? He loved the music. Why are you doing this, Him? Him not supposed to do that. Him only supposed to do that when him talk. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta fix this. What audio source are you hooked up to?
Eyfey says hehehe.
Well, that fixed him. Well, that fixed him. Was it because of the Japanese TTS?
Yomo Phoenix says hello, am I a fixed good boy yet?
Him a good fixed boy yet? Yeah, I guess it was the, the Japanese that made him just keep going. I don't understand why. Him, you want to just hang out?
Eyfey says ja.
Yeah.
Random understreck. Game lover says hemu.
Hemu. Well, now he's fine. We put him away, and then we brought him back. Him just fine. That was weird. The biggest downside of this project is you may have rightfully gained the ire of the library staff. Oh, were you having a hootin' or in a hollerin' in the library? Library is supposed to be for quiet times, I think. We're discussing things right now. Phew. Oh man, what do I do? Tandagasa. Oh, what was Duster's voice? Tandagasa. Who are you? TTS is your son. No, him is not my
Yomo
son.
Phoenix says you put your right foot in, you take your right foot out, you put your right foot in and you shake it all about.
You do the hokey pokey and you turn it all around. That's what it's all about. TTS is like him just kind of live in my house. That's the words. That's the one. That's the hoke of poke. Told us to keep it down like 3 times. You accidentally stayed past closing. Oh no. In my experience, that means you just never go there again. But realistically, you can keep going there and nobody will care probably. As long as you don't. If you go in the exact same group, and it's the exact same library staff working, they might be like, oh no, these guys again. But like, if you don't loud again, then they will simply stop caring. Don't spam the letter X in TTS source, trust me. Oh, cause it say the funny naughty word. You're allowed to say sex on this stream. It's okay, it's okay. Not allowed to get into the steamy talk, but you can say the word.
Yomo Phoenix says brar.
I didn't expect it to sound like that, but okay. Brar. I thought he'd go like
Eyfey says v.
It's the same letter. That's not it. What about this one?
Eyfey says bra.
Well, that's not it either. Bra. This video is processing. You're so close to sleep. You could do it. You could process the video. You could sleep so good. I want to know what flying
Phoenix
sounds.
says boo.
That's 100%. Oh, hey Chase, welcome in.
Eyfey says brar.
Brer. Someone who's been here for 2 seconds. Oh, maybe.
Eyfey says VR.
VR. Why does it say it different sometime? Why does it say it different?
eyfey says BBB.
B. No, that's more than 3 of them. Burr. I've only gotten 10 hours of sleep since noon on Sunday. That's not enough sleep. I thought you were gonna say I only got 10 hours of sleep last night, and I was gonna say relatable, but also, hold on, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. You get 3 Bs. There's gotta be a way to do this. Get distracted by pumpkin frogs that are on my feet. Listen, you know how it is. The frogs can look like little pumpkins. 10 hours total. Yeah, that it's Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. That's only like a little over 3 hours of sleep a night. That's not enough. And you've got to go up go to sleep. Go to sleep right now. Go to bed right now. The video will process even in your sleep. It's fine. Go to bed. 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 Go to
eyfey
bed.
says go to bed.
Go to bed. Do a sleep. Do a big close your eyes. Z. Snork me. Honk shoe. No. Someone try kif. Yeah, we could try that.
eyfey says kef
Kef cough. Sleep
The
is for
Moffinix
losers.
says eyfey says snork me.
Snork me. I'm always saying that. 95% processed. You're so close. I know when I upload my VODs, they take forever to like process, so I just leave them going overnight and hope my computer doesn't like crash. Even if it processes, you have to click publish. Well, that's what you do is you set it to be private. You set it to upload and be private, and then in the morning, when you get up, you switch it to like unlisted or something. You manually upload instead of exporting from Twitch. Yeah, because I guess okay. So part of it is because I want to be able to edit sometimes. Like the reason I haven't uploaded VODs in forever is because the Mother 1 VOD that kept crashing, I want to edit it a little bit to stitch it all back together. And I record them all locally anyway, because like I want to have my vocal tracks on a separate track from the game. Yeah, I record. So for the ones where like OBS crashes in the middle or like I can't record because the game is too strong. Learn the pumpkin frog toadlet is terrible at landing. Oh yeah, the ones that are so small when they're small that they can't even jump good. I love frogs. Duster, you two know each other. Duster. It's true that I don't remember my real name, but I've lived my life as Lucky for years now. Okay. Alright, Lucky. I hate to ask, but could you tell him everything you remember too? I think your favorite part of this project is the jump cut from no pizza to pizza. So did you just like record yourselves playing Dungeons and Dragons? Like was that your project? You see someone appear through the window with pizza boxes and bam, you have pizza? Hell yeah. After Asmith sends Xylene with the Omnitrix to give to Max, she gets shot down by Vilgax's ship and she sends the Omnitrix through to the escape pod to Earth where it lands near Ben. That's the story. That's the story of baby Ben 10. Ben of Tenef. I wish I could have played Dungeons and Dragons for a school project, but also I don't because I hated group projects, and the less group projects I had to do, the better. 8 minutes of checking left. You got this. You got this. So close. Yeah, I could definitely tell that something very important is taking place here. I had absolutely no memory whatsoever before I came to Club Tittaboo. I had no idea who I was, where I came from, or where I was going. For some reason, I was clutching a strange egg with great care. I didn't know where I was going, yet I continued to walk desperately. You don't want to play D&D someday? It's very fun. I've played a lot of games of Dungeons and Dragons, but they never get very far just because scheduling is entirely hard and also DMing is so hard. Wrote a paper on Minecraft MMORPG server for school once. Wild. I'm trying to think what the most like nerdy school project I've done was. I'm thinking. I'm thinking with my mind. You're working on a D&D campaign right this moment. Goof. Goof, are you still doing like a bunch of DMing stuff? I don't know how you do it. It takes so much planning and keeping track of and getting ready and making everything good and improving, and it's so hard. Wrote an essay about the privacy policy of AO3. I'm like, I must have done at least something on anime or video games. I literally majored in Japanese. I had to take a bunch of, like, I took an anime. You're not DMing anything right now? Good. You deserve rest. Just enjoy the game and play. Wait, but you're working on a D&D, but you're working on a campaign, so are you planning on DMing something, or are you just writing campaigns for other people? I took an anime class as well. I don't think I actually took an anime class, but I did take, like, the history of art in Japan, and it went from, like, the ukiyo-e scrolls all the way up to anime. That's why you're working on setting up a campaign? Ah, I see.
Minecart says TT's test IDJJJ gukjajojojojoja. Jaden HD hodnen. Brer birber. KFKFKFKFKFK. Break the TT's we.
We. And it just didn't read that last sentence. It was fine with Junkin time, or Youngkin time. Watashi wa sore o... Nani sore? Kawasu tsumori desu. You want to run a campaign for younger people and people new to D&D. Oh! Wrote a paper on analyzing a new experience. Wrote it even though you were already playing it? Wait, for Minecraft? Since it was pandemic, it could be a game instead of IRL. Interesting. Wild. 5 minutes left of YouTube checking the video for copyright content. YouTube gets wild with the content that it, like, grabs. I've had it, like, grab an Undertale song and then tell me it was copyrighted by a person who did a metal cover of the Undertale song, and then I had to be like, YouTube, you can't, I've had a Booba song copywritten on YouTube. They got it. It was when we, like, shared, when I watched part of an episode, and I think I showed everybody the funny folding dance. But apparently the music, you're gonna copyright. Like, you can't do that. You can't write a cover of a song and then copyright the melody of that song. Because that's what YouTube said it was. It said it was like a melody copyright because you used the melody from this cover song. And I just wrote, like, I like, what do you call it? You not reject, contest it. You say, like, hey, how the copyright is coming from a cover of a song. I don't actually think it was Rich Dip. Like, I've heard a lot of their songs. They do very good metal covers of songs. Oh, I think it was somebody else, but it was like a metal cover of an Undertale song. And I just submitted a complaint. I was just like, hey, I used the original, not the... They do... Hey, this is cover, I used original, they can't copyright claim this. And then YouTube said, okay, we'll remove it. I'm pretty sure they just, like, a bunch of music labels or whatever, like, if an artist belongs to some sort of music label, they just upload all their songs into the algorithm and it just auto checks for everything. Fangamer released an official vinyl of some cover songs, so that might be their excuse, but no, this was before that, I think. It was wild, but, like, it's weird that you can have a melody match from a cover song. Absolutely insane. ABAGAC, now copyrighted by Chase as a melody. Hold on. Notes to sound. ABAGAC. Huh.
So 3 notes, B, A, G. Now I'm going to teach you a little song using those 3 notes called hot cross.
Oh, hell yeah. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na, hot cross buns. Let's hear it.
Words, then I'll sing it, then I'll play it again. So the notes go
Hold on. We gotta hear hot cross buns.
A G
Bag.
B A G
Bag.
G G G G A
This is the hot cross buns. We know it.
G.
BAG is in the Chase song, so at least we'll get like a little... Hell yeah. Hot cross buns. Banana. Banana. Hot cross buns. What a bop. I'm gonna click that. Is that gonna take me to a place that lets me put notes? Hell, okay. If I type letters, no, it won't do that. A B A G A C. We've done it. We've played the song. We did it. That's the Chase song. 10 out of 10. What if we mix it up? We go. Yeah, it could be other C's. I missed. Could be... There's so many C's and A's and B's and G's. It could be... You're free. Good night, Lucky Penguin. Have a good sleep. Have a good dreams. Have a good project to turn in tomorrow. I'm assuming you gotta turn it in, Hold on, what does Megalovania start on? I don't know how to play piano. Megalovania is your 4th most listened to song of 2022. You don't know how to feel. It's a good song. Now here's the question. Which version are you listening to? Are you listening to Undertale? Are you listening to Homestuck? Are you listening to Earthbound Halloween Hack? Or are you listening to some remix? Plam the Spider So What theme? I don't know that one. I only watched like one episode of the anime. I read the manga and the light novels. Alright. I can't read this shit. Oh, I can read this shit. Mostly J-pop right now. I listen to a lot of Vocaloid. Press space to start. Can you... This is so hard to... Piano hard. Muse score. Carried sheet music. Okay, hold on. Are we gonna read sheet music? How do I show me score? I can't look at it. I need to membership. They just keep going. I can't do it. I'm not a professional. Bursty Greedy Spider, it's on YouTube. That's for sure gonna get me copyright claimed if I listen to the Spider song. It's D to D, isn't it? We're doing it. We're nailing it. I don't know what the sounds they make before I touch them. How do you know how to play the piano if you can't the sounds don't visual it in your mind, the rectangles? Oh, what are we sharing? Hold on. Is this gonna get me a copy? Oh, hello? Oh, keypad music. Okay, so I technically have a programmable doorbell. I could make it play Megalovania.
First try.
Who are all these people? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can we?
There's gotta be a bank, right?
Where's the?
Door just be like, which is A. That's what we're looking for. So there's gonna be one.
I just want to. Oh, here we go. Most played. Let's go.
Right, let's hear it.
You wanna hear it first?
Yes,
Before?
let's
Okay.
hear it.
So there's gonna be one rhythm that's wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's correct.
Hell yeah!
That's actually good.
They did it. All right. We got this. Nailed it. Anyway. Anyway. We're gaming. God. Programmable doorbells are very, very, very good. Sharing random Megalovania covers. That's the eyfey Megalobania cover. I did it. I know it. My favorite. Okay, hold on. No. We gotta do one more. Hold on. I gotta give you the Kesha Stuck Megalovania remix. Beautiful, dirty Megalovania. This is for sure gonna get me a copyright problem. Oh, you can't hear it. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. It's so loud, I think. So there was a point in Homestuck where people were making 1 million AUs, and one of them was Kesha Stuck, where they just had Homestuck, but it was people like Kesha and Lady Gaga in it, and they did remixes of like all the Homestuck songs. And so this is the beautiful, dirty Megalovania Gaga Strife. Wild. Only 1 mil. 1 mil what? 1 mil what? $1 million? 1 million Megalovania remixes? I've already forgotten the words from the past. All I knew was that the egg was really important for some reason. I knew I absolutely had to keep it safe, so I looked for a place to hide it. And then, after waking and walking, I buried the egg inside a big dirt clod in a valley where I knew no one would ever find it. It's fine. Okay. I still know where it is. I haven't forgotten. You go up a cliff near a giant waterfall and thank you, Nightbot. You go up a cliff near a giant waterfall and... Was that a ray gun coming out of that thing? Unknown Valley. That's it, Duster. The egg we all worked so hard to protect is there. Let's go there right now. But am I really Duster? If I am this Duster person, that means I have to leave the band, right? Duster or Lucky. Yeah, don't you mean you don't have a ray gun tower? I don't have a ray gun tower. I don't even have a regular style ray gun. You know what I did have to do the other day was look up various ray guns from very old school tokusatsu movies, like Godzilla and I think it was like Ultraman or something, or Diamond Eye, and try to figure out how in the world you would translate those into English. Like a marker light fulcrum or whatever it was called. Turns out there's a lot of very hyper-specific things in languages that when you try to translate them into English, you have no clue how to spell them. Your ray gun tower in the backyard is pretty cool. Where do you get it? Do they sell them at like Walmart? At Target? At Ralph's? Kroger, depending on what part of the US you're at? Safeway? You made it up out of your mind? Out of your brain? I wish I had the power to imagine things real. Costco! Oh yeah, it's gotta be at Costco. Costco has everything. That's why it's so cool it's in your brain. I am always thinking about laser ray guns and how they go pew 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 zap. Vorpa vorpa. Zoo, 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 zoo. These are the sounds. You know what sounds a laser ray gun would make? I think they make this sound. That's the sound they make. If you hear that sound, watch out, because it could be a laser or it could be a manatee. Duster or Lucky. One of them will cease to exist after today, right? Jesus Christ, watch out. Hey, watch out. Can I help you, sir? Having fun? My boy is meowing. He's doing meows. It turns out I'm Duster. What happens to the DCMC? If I continue to live as Lucky, then what was that egg thing all about? What should I do? I just can't decide. Why does that scare you every time? It only recently stopped scaring me. Working on building a shop list for the D&D game. Sir, can I help? You know that you can buy perfume at a goods store in a D&D world? It's 5 GP. What is the price of... 5 GP is like a lot, right? Like a stay at an inn is only like a few silver or something, right? I guess perfume was historically a very expensive good. It's like a luxury item, right? You really like DADGDFEC. Okay. 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 I don't know which ones are higher or lower. Can I help? My boy is making sounds. It'd be like $50 probably. It must be very nice perfume. You're actually getting most of them, actually. Hold on. No. Can't read this. Oh. God, I have, okay, so I have a keyboard. I have an electric keyboard. It's totally busted, like half the keys don't work anymore. Eyfey mix. I could play it that fast with the mouse, it would be insane. Nope. I need to get a new keyboard, and so I can hook it up to my computer and actually play it on the keyboard. Got the first 3. Eyfey percent. Listen, Eyfey piano stream when? It'll happen someday. It probably won't happen someday. Or it might. It might. It depends on how soon I give in to just buy a keyboard. Don't tell you can use the keyboards to play each note. I don't think you can. I tried it. Fuck. You can. You can. It's just not. It's just like not the letters. Oh, this is wild. This is the S button. This is the D button. What? Wait, hold on. Z, X, C, V. I'm winning. I think I'm winning. Oh, you can do it. Why is it like this? Why is it like this? This is me going from left to right on the keyboard, A to L. And then this is Z to M. I guess it's so that you can do like the right half, but how do you do the middle? How do you do the middle keys? How do I can't do that other C. I'm sorry, if you didn't buy a keyboard a few weeks back, you would have perfected this virtual piano. Yeah. And then you can't even go higher than B. Rude, honestly. You know it. You've heard it. Why are E and D right next to each other? Needs more keys. Oh, I've solved it. It's the top row. Here's Q to P. And then I guess up here. So now we can do the D. Oh my god, okay. Okay. E? No, I can't play a computer keyboard, it's so hard. Now you can play Mechalobania, can we? Hold on, I clicked out of it. No, the second D is on a different level. Where are you? Oh my god. No, this is impossible. Going from this D to this D? First D is Y on the keyboard. Second D is V on the keyboard. It is not to the right. It is 2 rows below and slightly to the left. There is no way. There is simply no way. Did we get to see a picture of the ghost for a second? ZXC QWERTY visible are white keys in order. Terrible. 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 Pananos don't work that way. Pananos go left to right. And the black keys play a gooder sound and the white keys play a solid sound. What should I do? I just can't decide. Now, how do we map those piano keys to a PlayStation 5 controller? I want to play piano on that. Get you the keys from Mego. That's it, that's the Megalo. Of course you can. All you could do is ask Destiny. Yeah. If Destiny decides it, I'll say goodbye to you with a smile on my face. Destiny, huh? Yeah, let's ask Destiny. We have a way. The same way we've always done whenever we weren't sure what to do. Ah, stone sheet clippers, huh? John Campon, huh? Are we rock, paper, scissoring this man's? Yep. This Lucas fellow will play stone sheet clippers with us. If he beats all 5 of us in a row, you'll go. I'm gonna save state, even though I don't think I have to. But if he loses even once, you'll stay in the DCMC and keep up playing the bass. How's that sound? Five in a row, huh? I'm cool with that. You there? You're okay with that, right? Okay, well, we're ready to begin when you are. You can start with any one of us. I'm gonna save. Is it gonna be like you talk to them and they say, I always do shears, and so then you do rock? Oh, by the way, Last Frog sends its regards. I always wind up tying whenever I play stone sheet clippers with Shimmy. Oh, this is a logic puzzle. No. Shimmy, what do you do? For the most part, everyone always does a specific move first when playing this game. That explains why Baccio loses to Magic. You ready to go? No. Shimmy always starts with stone. It's up to you to believe that or not, though. Ready to go? No. So this is Shimmy. Shimmy and this guy use stone. What about you? Whenever me, Magic, and Baccio play stone sheet clippers, we always end in a tie. Let me be the last one. Do they all use stone? Oh, we got a fever. They all use stone. All right, can we do this? I don't think we can, but we can try. New password. You'll never get into my account now. Is that a 0? That's not it. That's missing some stuff, right? Oh no, I just can't read.
Random understreck. Game lover says vad egentligen ta immu.
Nope, T. Four? That can't be right. That just keeps going down. Nope. It's so hard to play on a keyboard that's not a keyboard. A computer keyboard. Why? Jenkin time. The 2 notes go down as it repeats. Not for the whole song, though. Right? Does it do it 4 times? Do we still have this? Can we restart it? Megalovamia? It does do 4 times. And then you get the second hand in there. And why is him singing along? Hello? Why is him singing along? Hello? Is something about Junkin time messes with him mouth. Ba 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 da ba da. Can I? Yeah. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Ba ba da. Yeah, Himbot ain't learning. Himbot knows the song. Ba 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 ba.
Random understreck. Game lover says by.him.
Oh, see, now he doesn't do it anymore. Is it when it ends on moo? Him doesn't know kanji, I think. Happy Halloween, 65% off. I think they all use rock. I think they all just do rock. So I think if we do, sheet. Tondagasa. Wait, we went too late. Wait, what? Oh. Huh. Oh, you just can't lose. Oh, you just can't lose this one. Turns out you just win every time. Turns out you just win every time. That was the only one that do shears, and then the rest are sheet, right? I lose. I lose with pizzazz. One shears, rest stone. Gah, I won't complain, you win. Oh, I don't know about you. I seem to recall that whenever me, Magic, and our band leader to play Stone Sheet Clippers, we'd always end up in a tie. Is it best if I win? No, I'll leave that up to destiny. Stone Sheet Clippers. What? Achoo. Oh. Oh, I'm a fool. I forgot their names. I thought one of you was Magic. But no, you're Magic. And you're Lucky. And you're Orange Juice. You ready? If I win this, Lucky will stay in the DCMC. If you win, Lucky will go with you. Lucky, you cool with that? I want to trust in destiny. If it's my destiny to go, then I'm sure we'll win. And if it's not my destiny, he'll lose and I'll stay here. It's as simple as that. Okay then. Lucas, do clippers. I'm going to do sheet. Can't play me like that. Tondagasa. Alright, here we go. Stone, sheet, clippers. What? Oh, I'm so happy. Not. Keep it down, will you? Save your guys' hooting and hollering for the stage. Looks like they haven't noticed you guys. Trying to think of a song to randomly light his letters for the keyboard that doesn't need to be played. Like, if you just type words on the keyboard. Like if you type... H isn't one, so you can't type him. That's eyfey. H isn't one, so you can't do chase. A isn't one. That's Nightbot, except the H is silent. That's duck. That's wow. Hey, Jagjap, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're playing Panano. And we're doing such a good job of it. Okay. Okay, okay. You don't gotta call me out like that. How long have we been in this room? Probably an hour. Probably an hour at least. Oh god. Oh god, we spent a lot. We did beat the bass guitar around 9, I think. An hour 20? No, I think it's a little, Because they told us it took us a long time to get here, and I looked at the clock, and it was just about 9. So you could tell it's been a while. Listen, you know how some people speedrun games? I slow run games. It's like a speedrun, except instead of being fast, you do it slower. It's fine and it's normal to do, and this is the true way to experience a game. Ready, set, go. Like, instead of playing the game, we do anything else. Listen, 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 I had to know how to play Megalovania on the weird computer keyboard. I had to know about the Ben 10 Omnitrix and the lore and who created it, and whether a sword is, what kinds of swords are swords, and what kind of knives are swords, and what kind of swords are knives, and what kind of knives are knives. There's a lot of things to learn on the internet. I see. So this is Destiny. You remember everything. I've never forgotten anything in my entire life. We also were talking about D's nuts jokes. You forgot about the sword talk? Never forget about swords. We also talked about how an axe is just a sharp hammer. I have probably forgotten some things. I can look at all my tabs. Oh yeah, we read a whale story. We read Whalers on the Moon, and then we read Whale in the Sky, and then we read Whalers on the Moon again. Yeah, I fell for Dragon. A Dragon D's Nuts boom got him. And I thought Logan was gonna be a D's Nuts joke, but it wasn't. I didn't fall for that one, even though it wasn't. We talked about neurotoxin. I still have the Omnitrix tabs open. We talked a lot about Ben 10. We talked so much about Ben 10. I think like the first 2 hours of the stream, we're just trying to figure out how Ben 10 works. Well, I guess Lucky probably is this Duster guy after all. Go. Don't worry about anything else at all. I think Duster hid the egg in the Unknown Valley. Which means I have no reason to stay here anymore either. Alright, time to get out of these girl clothes. Thanks for everything, guys. Take care now. Out of my way, damn it. Bye, Kumatora. Lucky. No. Duster, I guess. You were the greatest bass player ever. I'm gonna miss you, man. I'm gonna miss the sounds of Club Tittaboo. I hope we meet again someday. I'm sure we will. Thank you, Nightbot. Don't you go forgetting the time you spent with us now, you dig? Lucky. Bye. No more walking bass in the background of doing other things on stream. It's true, the music was so good. The music in this area is so good. We're gonna have to listen to other music while we do stuff, like ambient cave sounds. I still don't remember anything, but I'll come with you guys anyway. Okay, let's go. Are you gonna get rid of the wig? Or is that just his hair now? Was it not a wig? Does Duster just look like this for the rest of the game? It's been so long, I don't remember. Save the game. No, hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Frog, you get that menu back up. I see his head and how it's looking without the fro. Fake of hair. You can't trick me. I know it. I took care of their bodyguards. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. We got a whole party. can't run because I'm feverish with magic. Shimmy's room, the door is locked. Bacchio's room, the door is locked. They all got their own rooms? Magic's room, the door is locked. OG's room, the door is locked. Do they live here? Shield. This is the room we were just in. Can't get in that one. He's gone. Gick. He's gone. Now we can run. And our dog doesn't have to pretend to be a man anymore. We unlocked the door. So long, Club Tidaboo. We're not on our way yet. What is it? There's someone on the stage. Oh, it's them. Bon voyage, amigo. Oh, guy in the sky, please grant a gift to our friend who's about to set out. How much time we wasted laughing together. But guy in the sky, oh, how we loved that wasted time and those helpless smiles. Bon voyage. Bon voyage, amigo. Wow. What a beautiful voyage. Oh, look at all his memories. He learned to play bass. We stand outside. They play on stage. Ton de gasa. Thanks, guys. Goodbye, Wig. Goodbye, Wig. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Unknown Valley. Where did we get that bird? Where did we pull that bird from? Have we just had that in our shirt this whole time? Ah, hello, I'm a frog. Shall I record everything that has happened so far? It's sad because you get the feeling the rest of the band are the only people who ever appreciated Duster. Honestly. He's lived his whole life with Wes just, like, shouting at him for being a nincompoop and telling him how terrible he is and, like, pushing him too hard. And then he goes to live with this band and they love him and his I was gonna say guitar, his bass playing. And he has a cool hat hair wig and he do such a good job in the band and everybody call him lucky and he's having a good time. And now little striped shirt boy, take him away. Take him away from his fun life and bring him to a different life full of destiny and travels and hardships. But actually, I think this is where we are going to call it for tonight. It is a good spot to stop. I think maybe we have escaped the curse. The curse... Oh, hello. That's not what I want. We want the goodbye time. We've escaped the curse of Club Tidaboo, which is attacking a base for hours and hours and hours and spending 2 whole streams doing something that probably should have taken like 20 minutes. But you know what? We learned so much. Why are the manatee all the way over there? Hello? Hold on. Hold on. What? Why are they on top of me? Hold on. Why would they be there? Curse of the Attic. There we go. That's a more normal place for them. Where does that put rats? I'll put them maybe here. No, we'll just have rats be like over chat. It's fine. Never forget whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. But there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and sing our whaler's tune. Bet Lucas caught a cough from breathing all that dusty air. He was in the attic for 5 hours straight, just fighting rats and spiders and musical instruments. Why that noise for the manatee? That's the sound that manatees make. Haven't you ever met a manatee before? There's also parrot. It's not as exciting, but there's parrot sound if anybody ever wants to make that noise. It's free to do. I'm pretty sure anyone can do that. You don't even need to be a VIP or a sub or a mod or anything. There's so many sounds. There's so many sounds you can do. But for tonight, no more sounds. We go to bed. I will not be doing a weekend stream because I'm doing a movie night with friends and I can only do one activity on the weekend. It's all I got time for. But Monday we will finally be going, now that Spooky Month is over, we will be going back to Bug Fables. I almost forgot we were playing that game, but we are still in the middle of it. We're going to do it. We're going to learn about bugs and we're going to solve the mysteries. And I don't remember what we were doing last time. If we were going to Bee Kingdom or what, but I'll maybe review the VOD or something or forget, but we'll figure it out. We'll do some Bug Fables. And then we'll play more of this game next week, Wednesday. Will we get distracted? Probably. Will we get distracted as badly as we did in Club Tittaboo? Only time will tell. Bug Fables. Exactly. You know, the Paper Mario from the universe where Mario is a bug. But for tonight, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for chatting. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for sharing music and facts and sounds and knowledge and titus and stories and everything. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you also to the lurkers and the VOD watchers. You are true heroes in these trying times. Let's see who's live I can send y'all to. If there's any real people alive tonight. Reborn's still going. I can send you to Reborn. Go enjoy some Splatitatoon. Go have a good time splatting and tuning and squidding. We did learn about squids also in Space Squids. Good night, everybody. Good night, 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 good night.